Okay, what's up, YouTube? Wait, let me make sure I'm recording. Yes, I am recording. This is Mac here, updating you on the public All-Star tournament. As you can see, these are still the East Coast votes. The deadline was Sunday at 6 p.m. And I'm just going to do this really quick and show you guys what the teams are. I already decided, or the votes have decided, what the teams are. They are right here. As you can see, it's Tragedy, Deminish, Excellence, me, Demolish, Skilled, FiddyFour, Rambo, Dominate, Calibrate, blah blah blah. But I'm going to show you how I came to that conclusion. I previously told you guys that I wasn't going to let the negative votes count towards the overall voting, but that would have just been far more difficult. So instead, I just sorted by popularity, and here we go. Person who was the most popular was Tragedy, because he got no negative votes. Now, the reason why he got no negative votes is Inkman brought to my attention that YouTube again was doing some weird little glitch where his Tragedy's name wouldn't pop up unless you actually search for it here in this little box. So most people didn't even see him on the list. So I reset him a couple times to try and fix that. So I took away his negative votes, I took away his positive votes as well. So yeah, to ensure that this doesn't happen again, I am going to post in the description of this video the next 20 people who will be on this list. So make sure if you don't see one of those people, you go in this little search box right here and you type their name in if you want to vote for them. Good or positive or negative, it doesn't matter. Okay, so captain. Well, the teams, as you know, is going to be 2 teams for each region. The 2 East Coast teams will, or the 2 of every team will have a captain, which will be the 2 most popular people, which will be Tragedy and Dominate. So congratulations, Tragedy and Dom. So this is how the voting went. Tragedy, first team captain. Where's my notepad at? Here we go. So we go Tragedy, the leader of this team. Dom's the leader of the next team. Diminish gets voted to Tragedy's team. Calibrates, Dominate's team. Excellence, Tragedy's team. Hit next. JC, Dominate's team. Me, Tragedy's team. Now Demolish would normally go here, but because the rules will not allow 3 members of the same pub team to be on the same team, he automatically gets drafted to my team, or to Tragedy's team rather, which means Dominate's team get the next 2 picks, which would be T-Panic and Showtime. Then J Cros would normally, wrong little button, would normally have been drafted to my team, but because me and Diminish are over here, he has to automatically get drafted over here. So yeah, that's how the voting went. Glad you guys enjoyed it. I got a lot of feedback, some positive, some negative. I'm doing this to the best of my ability. I'm the only guy doing it. I wanted to make this a lot bigger, but unfortunately I have a lot of projects that I'm working on, so I made it as big as I could. And yeah, a lot of guys were saying, hey, it's not fair, you didn't put enough people on here. Bottom line is, if I would have had to have added more people, I would have had to add in more people from the most popular teams, as well as the people who aren't a part of any teams. And the people who aren't a part of any teams would have had no chance of getting on. I mean, and I'm just saying that based on the numbers. Like, as you can see, let's go back really quick. Most popular, Tragedy, that's iMod. Dom, I'm gonna just do Squadium. Dom got 30 votes. Calibrates got 26 votes. Where's Demolish? Demolish got 20 votes. Damn, he got a lot of negative votes. Most of those are from me. Now, if I would have had to add more East Coast members, I would have had to add D Block and Gay Ass, Dirty D, and then you got more members from iMod, more members from NE. So even if I got the numbers up to 30, I would have had to add maybe 7 more people from the teams that are already on here. So it would have been pointless because only 3 members can participate per team anyway. Or 2 members rather, excuse me. So, I mean, that would have been a waste of time. So yeah, that's the voting, or the final cut for the teams. I keep bringing this up. I don't know why I'm doing that. And now let's move on to the next 20 voters. Okay, ladies, I am back, and for all our Spanish-speaking viewers, I would like to say Tango el gato, los pantalones. Yeah. Alright, so this is the West Coast voting. I just got finished putting this all up. Somebody actually was on here voting while I was editing this. Avid fans, man, I love that. But yeah, so you can see the names really quick, and again, I'm gonna put all these names up in the description. 20 names. I probably spelled some of these guys' names wrong, but you know who they are. There's nothing really more for me to say. I don't even know why I started recording this again. This was a waste of space. No. Okay. I want to say this. To make matters easier, as I said in the previous part of this this video, the captains, each team is gonna have a captain. The captains will have the opportunity to give their team a name, I guess, if you want, or you guys amongst yourselves can come up with a name. Excuse me, but the captains are also going to be responsible for getting their team ready to play. So if there's a guy on your team who can't play, then you swap him out for somebody else, vice versa, blah blah blah. Because I'm not going to sit there and go down the list and make sure everybody's ready to play. If you're not ready to play, when the time comes, you're just going to have to forfeit. Like, keep it moving. Because I don't got time for it. But yeah, this is the voting. 72 hours is going to be up at 7 p.m. I believe. So let's have fun. Vote. The negative votes count now. So for all you douchebags out there, including myself, thumbs up, thumbs down is your decision. Peace.